Someone said that the voting period is too short and unstaking period is too long. First of all, I think 3 days is actually a fairly reasonable period of time for voting. Like we can make it longer, but it will really make everyone very tired. Every vote is very tiring for people. That's something to understand. It incurs a cost to people. So we actually have to take that into account. And unstaking is 30 days. It's actually a very reasonable time. And I hope I stay by that. Why? Because number one, if you are not committed enough to hold your jup for 30 days and stuff, you really shouldn't be voting. You really shouldn't be voting. If you are not even interested in holding your tokens for 1 month, don't vote. Done. Over. There's a certain minimum commitment to voting for ASR. Whatever you claim will be automatically staked. It's not because we want you to lock. That's not the point. The whole goal of ASR is to roll users into voting again. The whole purpose of ASR is not to give away jup. Nope. It's not to say you stake a jup, you get more jup. The purpose of ASR is to create a really vibrant and virtuous cycle where committed jup voters gain increasing amounts of voting power early on. And ideally, right, the earlier you are in the process, the more you benefit. So that's the whole point. It's to grow an active, vibrant Jupiter voter base, because we need that voter base to make big decisions together. And that's the reason why we didn't publicize the likely returns, because we actually really wanted to be organic. We used the launchpad rewards, the launchpad fees and stuff for the first 2 sessions of ASR, because that is something that we earned from the thing. So the team earned it and gave it to the community. Now, because of the nature and the purpose of ASR, it will be automatic stake process. So you claim and you stake. If you've already been staked, you can just claim, it will just automatically added to your stake account. If you are partially unstaking already, 14 days, don't claim it. Just wait for 14 days.
ASR on the way, claim site coming on Friday, and then the actual claim will be happening shortly thereafter. I saw somebody in the chat be like, if they don't do it in July, they're liars. It's coming in July.
The first will be July and stuff, and then we will be looking to do over July and August. Yeah, but definitely the first will be in July.